the trenches, your group up front and the offense's group up front, how much pride are you all taking in how well you were playing so far this season?
Oh, we take pride in it every day. We know we come in, we all offensive line, defensive line, we always going against each other every day in practice, and we know we hone in on just being able to coach each other up. So different things like going against players in practice, like going against Jerome or things like that in practice. He coaching me up on what he see for me. I'm coaching him up on different things I see for him, just so we can always help each other and just continue to get better as an offensive line and defensive line.
Vince?
Mark, was that the best game you've seen Dejon Terry play?
Hey, Dejon, he had him a great game. I was happy for him. We talked about it all week. He was saying all week that he just felt good about that week. He was saying it, and like me and Dejon, we're neighbors, so like when we always head home, we talk about it, just different things like that. But I was very happy for him. I'm proud of Dejon.
Paige in the back.
Coach Eichel said that Stetson Bennett's kind of underrated with, how mobile he is, using his legs when he needs to. So how important is it that you make sure he stays contained and doesn't get loose?
Yeah, I feel like that's something that's not really talked about a lot, but we know that he's able to use his legs and be able to use his arms. He's a great quarterback. He makes plays, and he's someone on that team that gets Georgia going. And we know that he's a winner. He wants to win. He led them last year, and he just wants. I know he wants to repeat, and he's just really focused on this season. I could tell that they're just a good team, a really good team, and he's a part of that. So we just really have to hone in on just keeping him in the pocket and just be able to affect him.
Adam?
You guys are an underdog in this game. At least that's how it's viewed. Like you were an underdog on Pitt, on LSU, underdog at home against Alabama. How do you feel about that? That's how people view you in this game.
That really doesn't change the approach for us as to any other week. We come in every week just trying to get better, no matter underdog or expected to win. We come in just trying to get better as a team, getting the corrections from the week before, and just continuing to just grow as a team. That's the main thing we really focus on is growth. And we know that we going out there, we playing for each other, and we trying to help each other win.
Vince again?
Mark, what do you see from that Georgia offensive line?
They're very physical. They play fast. They play hard. They'll try to finish you up front. They play through the whistle, and they're very well coached, and they just play very hard.
Reese in the back.
Danico Slaughter said after the game that he was surprised how quickly this program has turned around in the 2 years Heupel has been here. How do you feel? Have you been surprised by how quick it's been turned around?
Oh yeah, it's very surprising just being in a situation like this. Like it's like I was saying, it's just something you really dream for. Just really being able to be on a team like this, play with guys like Hendon on the offensive side of the ball, play with guys like Trey Flowers on the defensive side of the ball. Just two older guys who've been here, who really just helping us get to where we got to go. And it's just been really good just to be able to be on a team like this.
Wes?
Omari, is it a different feeling for y'all going into games like this now, knowing that you absolutely have a chance to win them, and instead of hoping to win them? Does that matter at all? Does it make things different?
I mean, yeah, you go into games. We always go into games expecting to win. That's just the culture we have here. No matter what, we always go into games expecting to win. But we like things that we really focus on is just getting better for us every week. We don't really.
Was there anything that changed that? Was it this year's Florida game? Was it Bama? Was there anything that really changed that, flipped that switch to okay, yeah, now we know we can do this?
I'll say for us, it was really all happened for us in the off season. We started focusing a lot on just expecting to be there and it's not hoping to be there in the off season. We just come in every day, we try to get better, and we just work to be better every week. And everyone's pushing each other on the team, uplifting each other, just hoping that everybody, just doing and focus on those small details.
Yeah, Omari, I guess people look at Tennessee and they think about the high-flying offense and all the points. You guys are in the top 10 in the nation on defense. Can you just talk about how you guys have built that wall and the pride you got in that group?
Oh yeah, the defensive unit, we just, like I said, we come in every day. We don't expect anything from outside noise or things like that. We just come in every day focusing on what we got to do, trying to get better. We know we believe in each other. Our coaches believe in us. Offense believes in us, just like that's why we believe in them. So it's just all works hand in hand that we all just continuing to just pull our end of the bargain and just do what we got to do to get better.
I will take two more from Omari. We'll go to Patrick and then Paige.
Omari kind of mentioned you guys are top 10 nationally in run defense.
Oh yeah, he's we come in, we have good games. He comes in, he tells us how proud he is of us, and he just really comes in. He, like I said, he coaches us up every week. No matter how good we play, he's always going to have a better standard for us, and that's what you want. You never want to be satisfied, and Coach G's never satisfied. We never satisfied as a defensive line room, and we just always want to continue to get better every week, and he pushes us every week to get better.
This team time and time again has proven that it can thrive and succeed in these high pressure situations, but now there's a real possibility of you all exceeding your initial goals of just reaching Atlanta. Now with playoff implications, East Division title, how are you all maybe adjusting and really handling this new level of pressure?
Yeah, we just really taking it game by game. We can't look. We know that's the end goal for our team as a whole, but we can't look that far ahead. We just really focusing on game by game. Georgia's the next game this weekend. We really just focusing on Georgia, just trying to get that win there and just doing what we got to do to get better this week to win in Athens.
Thanks, Omari.